Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your continued support. I hope you've had a good new year. Unfortunately, the first video for this new year is not a very nice one, but I thought it was something that needs to be highlighted because it shows not only the DWP's continued lack of empathy and lack of vision in terms of what they think would happen to somebody, but it also shows how much they will go to and the lengths they'll go to cover it up. And this isn't just a Labour government problem, this is also a Conservative government problem previously as well. So let's take a look at the article and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, here we are. DWP spent 50,000 trying to stop release of a review into a disabled person's death. And I'm going to go into more of this, of course. More than £50,000 of taxpayers' money was spent on lawyers to try and prevent the release of a safeguarding review ordered after a disabled man starved to death in his own home. The costs were part of a bill of nearly £1 million spent under the last government, which is the Conservative government, to prevent the release of various documents under the Freedom of Information Act. This included spending by the Home Office of £30,000 to block a request by the Guardian for the total cost to the public of protecting the royal family. The figures were revealed after requests by the Democracy for Sale newsletter, which sought details of spending under the last government in attempts to prevent the release of information. Some of the spending that was uncovered related to an attempt by a campaigner at Child Poverty Action Group charity to obtain the results of a review by the Department for Work and Pensions into its safeguarding procedures. The existence of the review has revealed in reports about the death of Errol Graham, who starved to death in June 2018 after the DWP wrongly stopped his out-of-work disability benefits, leaving him without any income. The Information Commissioner ordered the department in 2022 to release the results of the review, which the DWP had been trying to keep secret for 2 years. Graham, 57, weighed just 4.5 stone when his body was found by bailiffs who were trying to evict him, 8 months after his benefits were stopped. Despite spending $35,600 on solicitors and $15,400 on a barrister, the DWP's appeal was dismissed and the information was disclosed to Owen Stevens, a Universal Credit Advisor at the Child Poverty Action Group. The DWP said that occasionally we exercise our right to challenge decisions from the Information Commissioner's Office, which can incur legal costs. These are justified to ensure we are protecting and handling information lawfully in accordance with the Freedom of Information Act, which is complete bull, I think, anyway. Ministerial departments and the last government spent nearly £1 million fighting transparency in 56 legal cases that were listed in 2023. Many attempts of them failed, with the judge saying that the release of the information would be in the best interests. And this is, in other cases, attempts at increasing transparency were thwarted. Judges from the Freedom of Information Tribunal last year ruled that the cost of protecting members of the royal family could not be revealed to the public. Well, I guess that's fair enough, I suppose. Their decision, made after hearing detailed evidence behind closed doors and a legal challenge by the Home Office, means the bill for protecting the royal family, thought to run into tens of millions per year, will remain a secret. Anyway, this goes on to talk about other things that the government and things like that have been trying to, and the DWP have been trying to hide. But it goes back to this guy's case, and it's absolutely appalling that this guy was, he was denied DWP help, and he then, got to that stage where he was found and died from starvation. I mean, how in this country, a country that's supposed to be a developed country, it's supposed to be a country that is, says that it looks after people, looks after the elderly, looks after the disabled. Clearly it doesn't. The DWP must have known what was going to happen to this guy, and if they didn't know, they should have been trying to find out. They should have been trying to offer him other kinds of help. It really is appalling that this man suffered this. What must have been an awful time before he died, and it really is disgusting. I can't put into words how I feel about it. And for anyone who thinks that the DWP are doing the right thing by stopping people's benefits, you just got to look at this, haven't you? And you just got to say, what about this guy? What about lots of other people who have come to harm because of the decisions of the DWP? This is why a lot of people are speaking out about it and saying that the DWP is flawed and needs a complete overhaul. But anyway, let me know down in the comment section what you think about this. I'm sure that you're gonna let me know how you feel. And anyway, I'll see you next time, and I hope you're going to have a good day.